everyone, it's Michael with Wong Way Travels. And if you think Hyatt Globus is the best membership for a hotel chain, well, stay tuned. I'm going to do my 6-month review on what's like to be a Hyatt Globus. I will discuss the money I saved, the perks I've gotten, and even the sweet upgrades I received as a 6-month Globalist from Hyatt. After this video, you can be the judge and decide if Hyatt Globus is the best top-tier membership in the hotel game. Make sure to hit that like button for that YouTube algorithm. Otherwise, let's get started how I became a Hyatt Globalist and how to become one as well. To get things started, I am also right now at the Grand Hyatt Atlanta Buckhead on my balcony. So let's start with the what here. For Hyatt Globus, it is the highest tier within the hotel chain. To achieve this, you either need 60 nights, 100,000 base points, or 20 meetings. With the what, also included are perks such as free parking, waived resort fees, and suite upgrades. So let's move on to the how. How did I become a Hyatt Globalist? Well, I became a Hyatt Globalist on June 13, 2023 when I made the minimum qualified 20 nights through the Built Hyatt Challenge. As I noted in the previous segment, I did not do the 60 nights because of the promotional offer from Hyatt and Built. This promotion basically gave you Hyatt Globalist for basically a shortened amount of stays, which I did from April through July. And I'll leave the links of the video on how I did it in the post below. Though this video will be primarily on my 6-month review as a Hyatt Globus from June 2023 to the end of this year. I will discuss the value I received this year, the points, the perks, the upgrades. Just to note that I am a Hyatt Globus till February 2025. So anyway, let's get into our review right now. So for the year of 2023, I really ramped it up and I stayed, actually this is my 50th night of 2023. And I started staying at Hyatt properties since 2023 when I did my international travel trips. And this includes all Hyatt properties, include their affiliated brands as well. So I even earned the 5-brand Explorer on my way to the 50th night. But as a Globalist, I actually only stayed 22 nights as a Globalist and 13 properties overall since June. The moment you've been waiting for, how many suite upgrades did I get in those 13 properties? Remember, these 13 properties are the ones that are eligible, and we're talking about 3 out of the 13 properties I got suite upgrades for free. And we're gonna discuss on the aspects and how that was done, basically. Just remember, 3 out of 13 properties means it's about a 23% chance, and this suite upgrade is generally given upon checking if there's availability for a suite. I will notate, out of all the properties I checked out around the world, many of these were off-peak stays, including one in South Korea where it was raining all 3 days I was there. So it's kind of weird that I couldn't get as much suite upgrades as I anticipated as a Globalist for Hyatt. So we'll start with the first suite upgrade. I got the Hyatt Regency in Atlanta, and that's actually my second time staying as a Globalist. And I got upgraded twice actually in one night. I first got upgraded from a double to a king high floor, and then I sweet talked again, and I actually got my king bed upgraded to a suite here. And you can see here's some video footage of my upgrade. I stayed there for one night only, and maybe that's the reason why, because they knew that that room would be available the next day, and that was in June 2023. My second suite upgrade actually was in the Hyatt House Tampa West Shore, right by the airport. And the funny thing was, I didn't even realize I got one until I noticed at the end of my stay, or even during it, that my den guest house actually was fully equipped with a kitchen and a full living area, whereas I originally booked just a basically kind of a small kind of den guest room without a kitchen layout, basically just a small kind of studio apartment basically. And lastly, my current stay here at the Grand Hyatt Atlanta Buckhead, where I'm staying right now actually, I got the suite upgrade literally through my app the morning of my stay yesterday, and it was great. I didn't have to do any sweet talking at check-in. I even was kind of surprised, because usually when they show you got an upgrade, it could mean a lot of things. It could mean a high floor, it could mean other things, it could mean a bigger bed. So I actually contacted Hyatt, and they confirmed via text and via email that I did get that grand suite upgrade from my original king bed reservation. So here's the juicy part of my stay here. I made a spreadsheet of my 2023 stays where I got the perks as a Globalist, which include such as waived parking fees, suite upgrades, breakfast, club access rooms, and it came out to almost less than $2,000, but just over $60 as an estimation. I will make a note, if you look at the spreadsheet here, you can see that a lot of the savings comes from the parking fees, because if you stay in a downtown or very metro city area, lots of times parking will not be accessible and you will have to self-park, and they'll still charge you a fee. Like I said, I think it's just something to kind of measure up your status as a Globalist at Hyatt or any hotel chain. And I want to make a note of it here. As you can see, that is kind of the thing here. And I did do a mattress run, as I noted earlier this year, and it came nowhere close to the amount of money I've saved. And like I said, this is a measured check because of also the food stuff included, because in reality, if people get food perks, people are generally going to use it. So that's why you have to put value into that, along with the lounge acts you see here, what I got in many of my stays, domestically and internationally. So as my final purchase at Globus for Hyatt for the last 6 months, I think it's been an awesome experience. I have it till 2025. And if you notice in some of my previous, I don't believe I'm going to extend it past 2025. One, because I'm over Chase 524, and to get the Chase cards, I don't have that ability right now, and that would give you extra elite nights for 2024. So I don't think I can. And also, with the amount of travel I did this year, I don't think I'll be doing anything maybe close. I did 50 nights this year. I don't know if I'll do I might do half that maybe, to be honest. And also, I also plan on spreading my money and points to other hotel chains as well, such as Hilton, IHG, maybe Marriott this year. So that's another reason why I probably will not be reviewing my Hyatt Globus. But the cool thing about my 50 nights is that I'm able to get the 2 suite upgrade awards that I will use for my international travel to 2024. Otherwise, it's a great experience, awesome tier to have for Hyatt, and the perks are unbelievable. From the parking, the food, the rosé. I even used my guest of honor privilege on my player 2 in Vietnam this year, and I think she had a great time with her family. So it is awesome to be able to use benefits to your advantage and use them to the best of your ability and travel purposes. So as I get to the end of this video, I want to know what everyone thinks about my adventures and the perks and even the money I save as a Hyatt Globalist this year. Please let me know in the comments of what you all think. And like I said, every hotel chain status is different, but I'd like to know what you think. Have you been to a hotel lounge? Have you experienced really nice perks such as free parking or even free breakfast or even anything else of the matter? And how was your experience getting suite upgrades? Was it great? Is it better than me? Please let me know. Otherwise, as I say in all my videos, make sure to like, subscribe, share the content going forward, and make sure to hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm as well. As I say in all my videos, happy holidays, happy new year. Life is short, travel more, everyone. If you want to see my video on the Hyatt Globus, here it is right here. Or if you like business class redemption videos that I mentioned here previously, check it out right here. Otherwise, see you guys.